Lemonada Media CEO postpones podcast deal with Meghan as staff on strike don't want to work with Meghan. Lemonada Media, the award-winning podcast network, has announced a new creative partnership with Meghan Markle. But the staff in the company are on strike when the CEO is forcing them to work with difficult and lazy Meghan Markle. Following the agreement, Lemonada's CEO and co-founder Jessica Cordova-Kramer says, "We're beyond honoured that Meghan has trusted us to help democratise access to archetypes, and that so many more people around the world will have access to the series soon." Jessica also heaped praise on the Duchess of Sussex, saying, "Meghan's talent as host, creator and conversationalist is unparalleled, and we're thrilled to co-create a new series with her that fosters her approach to creating art that matters." According to details shared on Meghan and Harry's new website as part of their new deal, Lemonada will distribute the first season of the award-winning and critically acclaimed archetypes for all audio platforms and also develop a new original podcast series, as yet untitled, hosted by Meghan. Earlier, Meghan Markle said, "I'm proud now to be able to share that I'm joining the brilliant team at Lemonada to continue my love of podcasting." Rumour has it that Lemonada's staff or employees are on strike because they don't want to work with Meghan after she was rude to them from their very first meeting at Lemonada Media headquarters. According to the website, they have 54 employees plus the 2 founders, so that's 56, all but 2 are female. Multiply that up for the 54 employees and you're looking at a wage bill of around $3 million a year. That's before a podcast has been made, before any marketing costs, before any perks like healthcare, etc., and before any overheads like rental of premises, electricity, etc., etc. And they raised $8 million in 2022. Now they've hired Meghan Markle, who took 3 years to make an appalling and unpopular podcast, was difficult to work with, she was dropped by Spotify, and appears to be the laughingstock of Hollywood. That sounds like a huge number of employees. You'd think someone could work on their social media accounts. Anyway, Meghan loves bullying and humiliating other women, as we know from her working royal days, so this brand new slow-motion train wreck is going to be fun to watch. Moreover, if Meghan really joins them and tries to create content and doesn't only sell the British monarchy's titles, her name to create attention, they'll soon dissolve. If she drives a company like Spotify to distraction, such a small enterprise is small fry for her fits of rage. I'm sending a preemptive RIP to Lemonada now that Hurricane Meghan is bearing down on them. This isn't going to end well. Lemonada Media, the company Meghan signed with, is not exactly a media powerhouse. It has less than 11,000 Twitter followers. That's tiny. While Spotify gets 14.3 million followers, Lemonada Media is barely a blip with 10k followers on Twitter. Those offers for Meghan and Harry are from small-time production companies or shady nobodies that they don't want to accept because they feel that they belong in the big leagues, with Spotify and Netflix, Audible, etc. With this recent announcement with Lemonada, I'm inclined to believe that they're growing desperate and have started accepting offers that they once considered beneath them. Maybe that's why they rebranded to Duke and Duchess of Sussex to try and reaffirm to the public that despite signing with lower production houses, they're still royals.